Hello Internet Allies, how are you doing? So, I've been making YouTube videos for a number of years now, probably too many years really to count. Just especially if you consider my subscriber count, my view count, like not being very high after all these years. But I'm okay with that, to be perfectly honest. You know, like, I kind of make these videos kind of because I enjoy them. You know, like, and if other people enjoy them, then that's perfect. And to kind of celebrate this sort of anniversary on YouTube, shall we say, I'm not going to say how many years I've been on YouTube because it has been quite a few, too many probably. Be showing my age a little bit, and I don't really want to do that because I am still a big kid at heart. I thought I'd talk a little bit about some of my favourite YouTube videos I've made over the years, and kind of why they're my favourite, so it'll just be like a little brief description of each video. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll leave links in the description for each of the YouTube videos I mentioned in this video, so you can go and check them out if you want to, or if they interest you or whatever. So yeah, here we go. It's really hard for me to like narrow down to like just 10, shall we say, because there are so many YouTube videos I've really enjoyed making and stuff like that, but these are the ones I feel like I've enjoyed making the most. So the one I'm going to talk about first is going to be one I made a couple of years ago called the Smash Bros Squad, and this was a parody of like the classic YouTube video, the Puppet Pals, you know, the one that goes Snape, Snape, Severus Snape, Dumbledore, and I did Snake, Snake, Solid Snake, Mario. I had this idea ever since like I saw the Puppet Pals video, and it was kind of around the time when like Super Smash Bros Brawl was coming out, and I've had this idea for such a long time, and I'm so glad I finally was able to do it and whatnot, and I'm glad it kind of actually has got quite a lot of views. It's like my most viewed YouTube video on this channel and stuff, and yeah, like it was a lot of fun to do. I believe I got my dad involved, I got my friend Josh involved with it. Yeah, I mean, the puppets aren't particularly great because, you know, I don't really know how to make puppets, you know, but you know, everybody loves puppets, hey! So from there, I guess I could talk a little bit about another video that features my dad, and that is the time when we went to Disneyland Paris and we did a travel vlog when we went to Disneyland Paris. It was the 25th anniversary celebration of Disneyland Paris. We just had such a lovely time, and it was great to kind of film our reactions to the rides, the meet and greets. I really enjoy doing travel vlogs, and I really hope that I can do more travel vlogs in the future as well, and do more traveling in the future, because we're just way overdue that, to be perfectly honest. Let's just be real here. I really enjoyed it when I went to New York with my friend Kieran, and we did like travel vlogs there and whatnot, you know, showcasing our first times in New York and whatnot. But yeah, I feel like with Disneyland Paris, like, you know, there's just something really special about Disneyland. Disney's always got a special place in my heart. So my family are going to make a few appearances on this list. I'm going to move on to my mum now, and one video we did together was we did a pumpkin carve of the alien from Toy Story. I found this template online of me doing the Toy Story alien pumpkin carving, and it was a lot of fun to do, and I think it's probably like my favourite ever pumpkin carve I've done, and it was great that I could like do it with mum and film it with mum and whatnot. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do, and it was a great way to basically ring in the Halloween season, you know, the spooky season. And also, if you wanted to try the Toy Story alien pumpkin carve for next Halloween, go watch my video, hey, because I think I left a link to the template in the description for that. So last but certainly not least, for the family videos, I'm going to talk about my sister. Now, there's been a few videos that I've made with my sister that definitely could have made this list. However, I'm going to mention a couple that really are special to me. First of all was when we did this Overwatch dance-off. Now, this was inspired by the voice actor for Symmetra, Anjali, I think her name is. And what she did, she actually got like all the Overwatch voice actors at the time to basically film themselves doing their characters dance emote for the anniversary event. And me and my sister thought that we'd try out basically trying to do the Overwatch dance emotes. And my sister's a dancer, so she was well up for this. And I even met Anjali at Comic-Con the year after, and I showed her the video and she really loved it. It was great. Another video, well, series of videos I guess, that I've loved making with Becky are the carpool karaoke's I've done with her. I think the first one we did was the Disney one, and we've done a few other Disney ones. We've done like Mean Girls as well, songs from the film Mean Girls. We've done like a Halloween themed one, musical themed one. It's really hard to like just choose one, so basically I'm just going to mention all the carpool karaoke's I've done with Becky. So next up I'm going to mention a video that my sister and even a few of my friends actually inspired, and that is a video I did late last year, and it was kind of when like the game Among Us was like at peak popularity. And I decided to do like a little bit of like a parody of like Among Us. It was a lot of fun to do, and yeah, I like it because it was very like cheeky as well and funny and stuff like that, and I think a lot of my friends like really enjoyed it as well, so I do appreciate that. Another one of my favourite videos I've done, which was kind of like a parody video of sorts, was my Pixar parodies. So basically what I did was I basically did like kind of like low budget like parodies of Pixar movies. It's pretty self-explanatory I guess, but kind of like in the real world as well kind of thing, you know, because some of the things that happen in the Pixar movies are a bit daft really and whatnot, you know, and sometimes don't make a lot of sense. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun to do that. Like, I think my favourite like movie to parody was Inside Out, where like, you know, I could have like all the emotions, you know, joy, sadness, disgust, anger and fear, like, you know, kind of interacting with each other, and me kind of wearing like different coloured hoodies to basically represent all the emotions and stuff. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Keeping on the theme of like Disney and stuff, another one of my favourite YouTube videos was me building the Lego Walt Disney World castle. Now this was one of my favourite Christmas presents ever. I got this a few years ago for Christmas, and I spent like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day like building the Lego Walt Disney World castle, me filming building the Lego Walt Disney World castle. It was great. I even got my friend Josh to help me out for a bit as well. It was a lot of fun. It was great fun to build, it was great fun to film, even though, yeah, like some of the footage was a little bit blurry, but I don't know, I just had so much fun building it. Like, and I watched it back recently and you can kind of tell how much fun I had building it. It was great. My final two videos I'm going to mention were kind of like a get to know me kind of videos kind of thing. So, and one of my favourite ways I've done this is by doing what was called a mind museum tour. So basically this is kind of like sort of what goes on in my mind basically, and what kind of makes me me, if that makes sense. And this idea was kind of like inspired by this show Sherlock, and in the show Sherlock he has his like mind palace where he goes to like escape and also just kind of like connect things, deduce things and whatnot. You know, it's kind of his own little headspace and stuff like that. And I thought for this video I could do the same, just kind of show the things I think about a lot and whatnot. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. And finally, what I wanted to do, I've made quite a lot of autism awareness videos on my YouTube channel because I myself have autism. And it was so hard to choose like a favourite autism awareness video, and I felt like I had to put an autism awareness video on this list and stuff and whatnot. So one I decided on was the positives of autism. So the reason I chose the positives of autism video to include in this video of my favourite YouTube videos ever is because I think that even though autism can be a daily struggle for those on the spectrum and the friends and family of those on the spectrum, I think autism isn't all bad, There's lots of positive qualities to autism as well. Autistic people are incredibly like passionate, enthusiastic, especially about the things that they're interested in. I mean, I think you can kind of like tell my enthusiasm for like making YouTube videos in this video. You can tell my enthusiasm for like stuff like Disney, traveling, Overwatch, etc. All those amazing things. And yeah, like there's so many more positive qualities, you know, like a lot of autistic people have great memories as well, you know, can remember a lot of great information and stuff like that, and you know, they are just like some of the most interesting people I've ever met. Please go check out any or all of these videos that you may find interesting. I'll leave links in the description. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please let me know if you're if you've been subscribed to my YouTube channel for a while. Please let me know what your favourite of my YouTube videos is. And if you create YouTube videos yourself, please let me know what your favourite of your own videos are, because I'd be more than happy to like check them out and stuff. Anyway, hope you're having a wonderful day, and until next time, keep smiling. Bye bye!